This is unusual. Some caves that are called a church. They're both natural and man-made. They can be hard to reach, but most of all, they remind me of the Flintstones cartoon. This is Anchor Church Caves, close to Ingleby in Derbyshire, England. I'll cover a bit about the caves and how to visit, or at least how I got there. I hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching Eclectic Experience, change seen through images. Anchor Church is located here in Derbyshire, near the River Trent, about 10 miles from Derby, with Historic England having them listed as a Grade 2 structure. The initial caves were formed where an outcrop of rock on the edge of the River Trent was effectively eroded by the river over time. The course of the River Trent has since altered, leaving the caves isolated, and humans made use of them. The area is still liable to flooding, which can make accessing the caves a bit difficult. Historic England described the caves as a natural cave, enlarged, and formed into a folly in the late 18th century, and the rock sandstone. The name Anchor actually has nothing to do with boats, but is an old term meaning to withdraw, and it is likely that the caves were withdrawn into on various occasions by early and medieval Christians. The earliest was probably a St Hardulph, who lived and prayed there in the 8th and 9th century. I can't find any early information on the caves, so there's probably little or nothing known about them prior to this time. In the Middle Ages, a monk called Bernard did penance at the caves for an unknown crime, and he died here. In the 18th century, the caves were enlarged and a door added. We can see what it would have looked like from some pictures on the notice board at the site. It was used as a folly by the owner, a picturesque place to hold picnics and entertain. Moving forwards to today, it's now a ruin, but can be passed by on many popular walks, which is the best way to access it. There are no entry restrictions, so it's open whenever it can actually be reached. If coming by car, there aren't many nearby parking options. I parked here and then followed the footpaths. Along the way, there are some great views of the River Trent. Then when you get to this point, if following by the water, the path almost disappears in places, and in others there's some really steep drops. So a far safer way is to go up and over this stile and then up the hill. Then when you get to this point, simply walk down towards the water, and it's just a short way along from there. To get inside, there's a little bit of clambering over rocks. There are two sections you can walk through. Looking towards the outside, we can see how windows and the door were probably carved in when it was turned into a folly. Also over here, we can see where some brickwork was added. I thought the caves were definitely worth the effort of finding them, and it was really interesting seeing the arches in the middle of the caves and how well they've held up over the years. However, for me, the best bit is a childhood association with the Flintstones TV show. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll be making more similar ones, so please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching Eclectic Experience, change seen through images.